To any ranger who receives this, this is a warning. The planet is lost. The defenses have fallen. Any ranger who returns now will be captured. There are no Power Rangers anymore. If you are strong enough to hear this, then you are strong enough to endure. And may the power protect you.
Welcome to Power Rangers Invasion. My name is Justin, and I'm your game master, and I'm joined by 5 people who legally can't drive in space. Say hi, illegal drivers.
Hi, illegal
drivers. I can't drive anywhere anytime.
What?
Can you?
She's a
you don't even have
New Yorker.
your license. Get out of here.
I don't have a real license in real life.
Okay, don't dox yourself. Please don't.
How does that dox me?
You know what? Don't worry about it. We are playing Power Rangers Invasion, which is fueled by Kids in Capes by Renegade Studios. This entire show is sponsored by Dice Seeds. That's the dice that we're rolling today. Thank you, Dice Seeds. We're produced by the true heir of the Seven Kingdoms, Sabrina Ortiz. We have art made by the sensational, unbelievable, actually, and art. And please don't sue us, Hasbro. This is a complete fan-made production with zero connection to Hasbro or the Sabanheim Company. We make no money. With that being said, are you guys ready to get started? Oh, I'm a little bit more excited.
Well,
Something happened.
you invited us here, so I guess we'll play.
Let's start off at the tail end of last session with a 911 operator call. 911, what's your emergency? Hi, my name is Ashley, and there was a huge, explosion? I don't know. There's a house on fire, and I think people may be in trouble. A Power Ranger gets thrown through a building. Please, come back. Please. Ma'am, what's your address? Wait, send a medic. I think one of them might be dead. And we are going to cut to Jane, as you lay down on the ground, on the cold concrete of the Stone Canyon neighborhood that you're trying to save, right? It's almost as if you've aged 30 years in a day. It's hard to breathe. There's almost like a weight on your chest the entire time.
I'm almost 50 now.
I said almost as if you've aged 30 years in a day. But it's hard to move. It's hard to talk. And you just see reflection of yourself holding your Zeo Crystal above you. This version of yourself is older, has a gray streak of hair. It is almost unrecognizable. With the other Zeo Crystal in the hand, she goes to strike. But she doesn't. And she just speeds away. And next thing you know, everyone is teleported into the Astro Megaship. And you guys are on the floor with Eric there as well. Kiki, Ellie hasn't seen her sister like this ever. She's bone brittle.
Ellie runs and with both arms goes to just hug Jane and hold her tight. Oh, ow. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry. Take it easy. I got you. You're gonna be okay.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. We have a fucking problem.
Fuck. She looks around to the other Power Rangers. What the fuck do we do? Where?
Maybe ask people who know more, like ask Alpha or Eric, or I don't know what to do. Alpha, can you come here?
Yeah, I think
Jane
is doing her normal routine of trying to go get Alpha. she's just kind of crawling along, trying to go get his ass, but it's just not threatening.
He walks over in his little nightgown. He's like, "Oh,
In a nightgown.
you look like you need help. Come to the med bay. You're kind of like rushed along to the med bay as quickly as Alpha and anyone else can carry you. And as you lay on this gurney, Alpha's like doing the readings. And for the first time, Alpha, who is usually very talkative and has something very smart to say, doesn't do a lot of talking. He's just reading the charts, and he's not saying anything.
How bad is it, Omega?
It could be better.
No, I can tell that with my bones. Yeah.
Please roll for grit.
For grit. Okay.
And this time, it's -3.
Can I assist here?
Yes.
I can't
Yeah,
give,
if you-
but I can receive, right?
That is true.
My grit is a
Please beat
D8.
a 13.
All right. Pickle die, don't let me down. Okay. Well, it's a 2.
Okay. You try to lean up, and instantly you're back on the gurney. And it's almost as if like you blink out for a second and like, wow, what happened? And then everyone else who is looking at this situation sees Jane, just like almost a ghost of Jane, just kind of like fall out of her. Like more life force. It was -3, and now it's going to be -4. Only negatives this time. You are at 12 stress.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What
I
is
think-
Lena and Ava and Argo doing?
I think it's just sheer panic at like a true friend of mine who's hurt, and I'm just like dragging Eric to the back and just say like, just truce, whatever you want, just fix her.
He's also very hurt. He has a couple of cracked ribs.
I don't care.
A broken
Whoa.
nose.
Boo fucking who? You still have me, whatever. Meh.
I mean, Jane is dying and he has broken ribs. I feel bad, but like, fix her.
He kind of looks over at Jane. We could take her to the base. It might give her a little bit more time. We may be able to keep her going for a little bit longer. I mean, I don't know that much about Zeo Crystals, but I can talk with Alpha. You could get it back. Do you have any more? All of your faces look like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we just have a
Reminder,
couple of us
Eric is
lying
working
around.
with half information right now.
Well, for someone
Okay,
who
I
says
will
he
remind
knows
you,
a lot
he
of
wanted to
things,
do
he
this
seems
to
to know
us.
nothing.
I'm just saying. He wanted us to willingly give up our Zeo Crystals, and he knew full well that this was going to be the outcome. I don't have any love in my heart for this man. I want to fight him.
If Lena is overhearing this, she's gonna turn to Alpha. Alpha, obviously this has something to do with Zeo Crystals. Are there any more on the ship anywhere? It doesn't matter what color or where it is. Can we find it here?
There are no more Zeo Crystals on this ship. There isn't another place, but it's clear across the galaxy. You would need light speed capabilities to get it.
What? Are there any...
The ship can't make it that far right now. I'm so sorry.
No, there has to be more on this planet. Can we check? Is there something like a detector of the Zeo Crystals on this ship? There has to be more somewhere. They fell out of the sky, right? Maybe we didn't find one. Is there a way?
The closest Zeo Crystal is light years away. And unless this ship gets fixed, there's not much.
Well,
there
give me a
any way
manual.
you could fix this ship? Oh,
Give me a manual
right now.
I'm gonna start
okay.
reading, and we're gonna do this.
Okay. Alpha leads you to the control room with all the manuals. What is everyone else doing?
Dying.
Besides you.
I think Argo is just kind of like not really sure how she can help, and so she's just kind of sat guard dog style at the foot of the bed that we've got Jane sitting on. Like, she's just like sitting there just glaring at everyone walking past.
Okay.
I think Ava is looking at Eric very sternly and just being really direct. saying, like, Eric, can you help us fix this ship? Do you have a way for us to get across the galaxy? Like Alpha says, like, we need speed and accuracy. Like, what can you give us since you supposedly know so much?
Okay.
And don't be cute.
Roll for charm. And Lena, roll for brains to see what you find in the manual.
Okay, and it's just a
Please
brains roll.
beat.
I'm not adding anything.
Mm-mm. Please beat a 12.
Well, I got a 20 for charm.
Ooh!
Let me make sure. Yeah. I got a 9. You said I have 3 tokens, right?
That is true.
If I burn all 3, I can get to 12, but we're at the beginning.
If I give you 1, it counts for 2.
Oh, perfect. So I'll burn 1 and then 1 from Argo, if that's cool.
Okay. Lena, in this manual that you're reading, a lot of it is in basic English. Some of it isn't. It's in a foreign language that you do not speak because it's from another planet. But there is someone on the ship that can speak that language. And Argo gives you a helping hand, figuring out the exact terms. And between the two of you, your knowledge of science and your knowledge of the culture, you can fix this ship. It will require a lot of metal. We cut to Ava asking Eric. He kind of like looks at the broken ranger in the gurney. I'm sorry this happened to your team. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I lost my team, and I can understand that hurts. I think I can help.
Like I said, don't be cute. Can you or can you not?
I will.
Great. What can you do now?
Apprehensively.
Stop it. And I'm just like, I'm pinching his ear and just being like, stop it.
He pulls out his keys, and like on the keys it has a little like metal T-Rex on it. I know where you can get some metal.
The Megazord?
Yes. Yeah.
Great, get it here.
Get it. You'll have to fly there. You can't just fly a giant metal T-Rex to you guys. Jesus Christ.
There's parking.
In space?
So just out of curiosity, is your last name Least Helpful Man on Earth?
Jesus Christ. Alpha, set a course to the Silver Guardian's base now. And you can just feel the ship just like kind of like jerk into place very slowly. I guess I owe you one.
You guess? You asked us for the Zeo Crystals. You were willing to let us die for you to have
know
enough
it would actually kill you.
Shut your face.
You were teenage girls. I thought you were exaggerating. You exaggerate about a lot of things.
For somebody who knows a lot of things, you sure know absolutely nothing, and I'm getting sick and tired of you saying you know everything when you don't. So we're in this together or we're not, and I will tell you, you keep acting like a bozo. You see those berets? They're going to keep coming and get bigger. And we're all going to have them.
Is Argo actually wearing the fabricator beret? I swear to God. What is that?
In my defense, it's a scrub cap. It's not a beret, but I had it on hand, so...
Oui.
Audio listeners are missing out on a real treat right now. Okay.
Teenage girls bullying a grown man with berets.
Argo is sitting at the foot of the bed, just like glaring at him, wearing a ridiculous hat. Just like...
Sure. The Astro Megaship finally reaches the Silver Guardian's base and touches down right outside. I'm sorry. Hold on. And he goes to go get his Q-Rex. Meanwhile, Lena and Argo, the closest Zeo Crystal is that where Zeo Crystals were made. And that is Triforia, a planet surrounded by 3 moons. And it's a planet that is still kind of forming itself around these 3 moons. Theoretically, if you can get there, get enough space debris to compress into a Zeo Crystal without landing, you can probably make it in time to save Jade. But that would be a Hail Mary.
Oh, okay. What's the non-Hail Mary version?
There isn't. That's the solution.
Okay, so this is the only. Okay, it sounded like we had options for a second. Okay, well I guess let's just do the Hail, let's just do the Hail Mary. What I gotta know?
I put it in the document sheet to watch.
Oh,
So-
You started saying it, and I was like, he's pulling a Project Hail Mary. That's what this is, 100%.
You know what? I didn't say it was original. Anyways.
Oh, literally a project like the movie?
Have you seen the movie?
No, I have not. So great. Look, I don't even know the reference.
Great, perfect, wonderful.
No!
Someone on this call knows the reference. So you guys arrive at the Silver Guardians base, and the people who are scientists at Silver Guardians help out in repairing the ship to make it go as quickly as possible, or as quickly as they can. And unfortunately, through Eric's very much procrastination, they're taking bits and pieces from the Megazords that he made. So it is going faster. Well, that's happening. Ellie, what are you doing?
Ellie is sitting and holding Jane's hand and calls out to Alpha if he hasn't already left the general area. Alpha,
Yes?
extend this period until we get her replacement. Like, maybe split one of our crystals and share.
Hey, can I hear this?
You're right here.
You're awake, but Alpha looks shocked as Justin right now.
Yeah, can
I
we
had
use the
big
Zeo
fans.
Crystals as like a liver? Can you just cut off
No,
the
you're not doing that. That's holy shit. No, you're not doing
Sorry,
that.
that was a bump table. I was trying to make a joke.
Ellie, would you
I
like
love
to
the
try?
fact that we used a liver as a reference because that's the hardiest organ for transplant. That's the best organ you could have used here. Canonically, it would have to work.
Just snip a piece off, put it in there. It'll grow
Rainbow
back
Ranger
inside
is
her.
crazy during Pride.
Jesus Christ. Ellie, you can try. No one has ever willingly given up a Zeo Crystal before.
Jane will also fight you the whole time. Not that that will do anything because she can't do
It would
anything,
be-
but
It would be like half and half. And then when you get your own one, we can...
no, absolutely not.
Halving it would be hard. Would be like, you risk killing both of you if you half it. It's a risk.
But they share DNA.
We do. We
It's a
do share
risk.
blood.
Ellie, you're adopted.
How you tell me?
You know what? That does explain quite a bit because Ellie's actually like really nice. You're nice, but once you get to know you,
Sure. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Jesus.
It came from... I certainly didn't come from either side of our family. Oh!
Damn.
Yeah,
Well?
I can see that. I think you're the adopted one.
You're gonna do this to me right now. When I get better,
Sorry,
I'm going to
sorry.
kick your ass.
Ellie,
Yeah.
it's your decision. Would you like to try?
Try, but ask for any precautions or any risks. That way they know ahead of time from Alpha.
Alpha would say splitting it is like, you would have to get a 50-50 split, which is nearly impossible to get exactly 50-50. It is like, people have done it, but people will, like, it's the equivalent of like getting half a liver, I guess. Theoretically, maybe your body could survive on half a liver. I'm not a doctor though, but
Funny
I
enough,
am
we
about
do
to be a
have...
published transplant researcher. Okay, my
Oh
research
my
is getting
gosh.
published at the end of this year. I just found out. I can tell you for a fact, yes, you could survive with half a liver.
There you
Oh.
go. See?
I'll use a different organ. Well,
Oh, okay.
Fuck my
don't
drag.
use kidneys because there's two.
in the
Livers
sense
are the
that,
only
my
ones
brother
that you
has
can
half
split
a heart.
like that.
He's alive.
oh shit.
There you go.
In the sense, well, this is science fiction, and this is my bullshit. Okay.
That's my bullshit.
Okay.
In the
All
sense
that to
that
say,
if
it's
you
not working.
fail on a 50-50 split, if you fail, then there's no Zeo Crystal.
Is
You can willingly give up your crystal.
is there a way
That is like, oh,
Justin,
Go ahead.
question for you.
of course.
Because we all swapped bodies in Freaky Friday Part 17, is there a way that we can provide aid where our power die can help add to the success of this 50-50ing?
That is true. You would have to think of a creative way to use your power die, but yes, you can use your power die. And you can willingly give your Zeo Crystal. You can, if you have enough grit, you can pull it out of you and give it to someone else. It is possible, but that is your decision, Kiki.
You keep your Zeo Crystal right where it's supposed to be. And I will trust that you all don't fuck this up. Right? Give me some hope in these final moments, please. It is always just.
You're gonna look so badass once we get your new Zeo Crystal.
Did you see what I looked like in like 30 years?
Yeah, you look fucking sick.
She served God.
She served God for sure.
Yeah, she was like really evil though. She was like really evil. That was like really fucking mean what she did. Ow.
Yeah, it was cool though. I'll give her that.
Doesn't that mean that if it's me and I guess I survive, right?
Yeah.
Because if she exists, then
Yeah. 100%.
Yep.
Ellie excitedly, with this excitement, goes around to buzz and see what Lena and Ava and Argo are up to with the status of the ship repair. Because she's like, yeah, that makes 100% sense.
As
We
you
have to
leave, as you leave, you get a quick peek of the charts that Alpha's looking at. Less than 5 hours.
Less than 5 hours for Jane's survival. All right. Well,
We don't have time to unpack all of that. Dang. Okay. As Eric is helping out with the repairs, Lena, Argo, and Ava, I'm assuming you're also helping out with the repairs as this is going on. They are turning the blue ship into a black, like jet black ship, and with red accents, which is more Eric's style, but it could be more your style as well. But Eric kind of like comes in with like one of those digital clipboards in science fiction movies. Okay, which one of you is in charge?
Well, I think Argo is the only one here with flying experience, and look at that hat. So, are you saying who's gonna fly this thing?
No, I need to show you something.
Oh, I guess you can show it to me, or all of us. Yeah,
Okay.
if one of us knows,
He
all
hands
of
the
us knows.
clipboard over to you, Lena, and it's a picture of older Psycho Jane. Remember when I said that you guys don't exist in this timeline?
Yeah,
This is your timeline.
where this Jane is from.
Yeah. Turns
Well,
out
what-
she's been jumping from timeline to timeline. And in her world, all of you aren't there. You're dead.
Okay. So the versions of us from her timeline are dead. Did she have something to do with that?
It says something about some kid named Elijah. Which one of you is Elijah?
None
Which
of
one
us.
of you is Elijah? Hold on. Oh, sorry, Ellie. Which one of you is Ellie? Something about fighting to the death. You read it yourself, Lena. And in this report, in this timeline, this Jane went to save Ellie alone. And it didn't work. And everyone died. There is no Megazord in her time. This is the original timeline.
Then, wait, the timeline that we're currently in, we're supposed to be here, right?
This
'Cause
is
we're dead.
836. This is the 836 timeline. In 835 timelines, you're all dead.
That's a lot to take in. Well, we're alive here, so we're gonna figure this out and maybe put a stop to this timeline curse. Okay, well, okay.
What do you...
So Jane
what do you-
is after.
Sorry.
What does somebody have to say? No, go, please.
What do you mean when you said that Jane is... She's future Jane. She's from this timeline.
She's from your original timeline, how things are supposed to play out.
So
And she
because
came... Yeah, go ahead.
so because we all went to save you, Ellie, that's where it split. Is that what you're saying, Eric?
Yes.
So
There is
we
no
are
Pink Ranger in the other
So-
timeline.
we are in undocumented timeline, which means we can make the future whatever we want it to be.
If you win.
And I want to look at Argo, Lena, and Ellie, and just say, with what you guys know about current Jane and what we saw and whatever your military tactics are, how likely is it that this Jane will follow us if we go to a different universe? Do you think she's just going to follow us because she didn't kill us?
It depends on what her priority is. Is it killing us or is it finding something else?
Yeah, because it seemed like last time we encountered her, she was trying to get Ellie.
Correct.
She said something about eye for an eye. But why would she want to kill her own sister if her and the rest of us are all dead in her timeline?
Because I think her sister killed us.
Oh.
That is
That
And
could be a good
I'll look at
reason.
Eric.
Oh my god.
So Psycho Jane is trying
Justified Jane.
trying to avenge our deaths. So she thinks it's a just and noble cause.
It's justified, Jane.
But
She's
she's
not that
confused
psycho.
because we are aligned with her sister. And I'm
Okay,
just going to
well-
keep looking at Argo to be like, you're the one with military training. What do we do? Like, I don't, Lena, you're smart.
Well, I think first thing, we only have a finite amount of time to get the Zeo Crystal. So maybe if the ship is done, we jump on that and start heading towards the Zeo Crystal. And I don't know if anybody should stay behind, because if we all go and Justify Jane follows, it'll keep our timeline's Jane safe if she's coming after us, at the very least. I don't know. Is that crazy?
I'm thinking it through, and yes, she wants Ellie. We figured that out, but at the same time, she attacked herself and stole her own Zeo crystal, essentially, right? So, like, unless this was like a suicide thing, which I don't think it was, is it like a biocompatibility thing where the Zeo crystal can only go within the same person successfully as a guarantee?
So you thinking our Jane...
Why attack Jane if the target is Ellie? Which
Yeah,
means if we leave Jane alone, does that put her in danger?
Well, she doesn't have the Zeo Crystal anymore. And if that's what Psycho Jane wants, she kind of already has it. But also, what is she trying to do with it? And should we leave her to be able to figure it out? Or should some of us try to stop her, and then the other half of us go get the other one? Oh,
I'm not
so
leaving
many
Jane
decisions.
alone. For sure.
I just don't think we split the party.
I know, right?
Why steal the crystal in the first place? She's a ranger. She's got ranger powers, even if she is psycho. Why take the crystal?
That's a good question.
So what is the thing? She took the crystal, but why? Because shouldn't she have one?
She needs to... If she's taking the crystal, she's taking away this Jane's powers.
Right.
Meaning she's trying to prevent this Jane from doing something with those powers.
Or
is
doing
my guess.
anything
Is it-
to
is
some
it
of us.
Doing
because-
it, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it because...
But then why not just...
Is it because
Or
we
she's
switched bodies and she knew that she couldn't predict our behavior, because that's the number one thing that the Psycho Power Rangers can do, is they know all the moves the other Ranger's doing.
So
So
she
if you
thought
take
maybe
a-
I was someone else?
No, I think she just thought, like, realized you were the reason that it happened, because didn't you do another power surge?
I did
And she
several
saw
in a
us-
row.
And she saw us flip, and then she took your crystal.
She said, "Quit that. Stop that."
Do you know what I mean? Like, because that's the only thing.
The non-logical option is just that, like, she's pissed that this timeline exists and she doesn't get to live in it.
And it could be what she never had.
Yeah.
And, like, to see her with her sister amicably, all because she didn't ask for help.
The way I'm seeing it,
Damn,
there's two main options.
Jane.
There's two main options. It was to power Jane down or to power something else up. Or both.
Or both. Put it on the stuff.
But aren't the
I mean,
Psycho
I remember
Rangers...
Justin said it could have been any of us who lost the Zeo Crystal last time. It just so happened
that it was
to
you.
be Jane. So I don't know if he's added a narrative reason afterwards.
I mean,
it blocks us from being able to use our Zord.
Correct.
Yep. It blocks Jane from power
Life.
surging us into different, life, and putting us into different bodies. But would jealousy, but why would she come to this timeline? If
Because
our
we're the only one
timeline,
that survives.
yeah, but according to Eric, this timeline's unprecedented. So how did she know about it?
She probably has the same fucked up timeline reader that we do. She probably has a fixed ship. She probably was putting her little fingies in the light sockets for 40 years. And she fixed that shit.
All right, let's go carjack Psycho Jane.
Yeah, but how would we even find her?
We tried turning Jane off and on again.
Can we clear her cache and restart her browser?
Yeah,
and I think maybe she'll
tried
be
getting
nicer.
a new motherboard in there. Yeah, I attacked a couple of times in a row.
So it's something with
With
you,
the two.
Ellie.
Yeah, that's why
She's
I'm like,
pissed.
Ellie should come
She's
with
a
us
real
to space.
Well, that's why she
after you.
and that's why she went after me when I was in LA.
Oh, yeah.
I think we just go to space, guys. I don't know why.
Just go space. Crazy.
We just have to. Everything is set up for us to go, so we just go.
And
As a
Ellie, I
group,
know you don't
Lena.
wanna- Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said that. But I'm saying Ellie needs to come with us because obviously
Yeah.
she wants her. So, yeah, we can't leave you here.
And obviously I am coming with.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jane
No,
has
we're
to-
gonna roll the gurney onto the ship.
yeah, we're... Get her in a wheelchair.
Good idea. Yeah, because then once we find the crystal, we can just do
Get her in
emergency
there.
surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, get her right in there.
Ranger, what's your next move?
In a space.
I think we're going to space. Yep. And get Jane an air tank and roll her on the ship with us.
She's walking around with an IV.
Yeah.
Ellie, please roll for grit. Beat a 15.
Are we still more? Can I use my powers?
You have your powers.
Okay. Cool. All right. That is an 18 without my power.
Okay. As you are
With my power die.
talking amongst
It's a 22.
your group, as you are talking amongst your friends, you feel a pull. The machine part of you. Something is happening. Something is coming. And you know where it is from now. You can feel like a radar sense from the Silver Guardian's base. Like an SOS. And you know who's sending it. You touch your hand upon the ground. And you can feel something coming and vibrating. What would you like to do?
Ellie is gonna close her eyes and tap into that vibration and just tune into that frequency, essentially, to learn more about what this message is.
So, you connect with the machine part of yourself, and you can see your eyes through some sort of security cameras. And you could just see one woman, one psycho woman, beelining for the Silver Guardian's base with the Zeo Crystal. And that's where we'll take our break.
Give me that shit back.
And now I shall release my undead army on your world! There's too many of them! How are we gonna roll that high? I can't roll above a 2. Sounds like you need dice seeds. Dice seeds are artisan handcrafted dice that will keep your demons at bay. Now with different colors and different shapes, you can keep those pesky demon lords away. Dice Seeds. One roll a day keeps the demons at bay.
Oh, that's rough.
That's
Just the way the pussy crumbles.
There you go. No, it's
Welcome
fun,
back
just
to
yapping.
Power Rangers Invasion. I'm your game master, Justin, and apparently we're going to space, is what I'm hearing.
Darn
Honey,
tootin'.
Yes, we are going to space. Everybody. Jane, get your air tank. We're going.
You look at the Astro Megaship, and it's got a sick paint job. Has dinosaur accents on it from Eric's personal Q-Rex Megazord. It looks really cool. It went from blue to black, and it's much sleeker and faster. Argo, you haven't seen this ship look this good in a minute. Last time you saw this ship look this good was when Caron was driving it.
There's some mixed feelings, but for the most part, she's just kind of standing there like, yeah, that's mine. Yeah. Like one of those old guys that's like super proud of his classic restored car.
Ava, you get a phone call from Stone K Memorial Hospital. Would you like to answer it?
Yes on speaker.
Okay. You click it open.
Excuse me, is this Ava?
What's this about?
Your mom just woke up. Her burns are pretty bad, but she's been calling your name.
As a reminder, she was caught in that house fire. And so was your father from last episode.
Any update on my dad?
He's still asleep.
Thanks for the update. And I just close my
Your mom has been
phone.
Okay. We cut to Ellie, who starts to feel the vibrations of something coming. Like a freight train is coming to the Silver Guardian's base. Do not fucking laugh, I swear to God. You children.
We just need a supercut of all of us every time we break.
Swear to God. Ellie, what would you like to do? Do you inform your friends?
Yeah. Psycho Jane, she's heading towards the Silver Guardians. She's getting there. She's not in space or anything. We can catch up to her.
Wait, what? She's on the way here? Where we are?
How do you... Hey, Ellie, how do you know that?
Long story short, I think I still have some sort of connection to... We don't have a lot of time.
I know.
But connection to who?
Real quick, before we
Do
leave...
you tell your group where the connection is coming from, Ellie?
The what?
Huh? What? Huh? How do you know this?
Okay. Like I said, we do not have a lot of time, but
10.
when I got separated, they took my body over, and I don't really know. I don't know, but
9.
I know that I can see them. We gotta go now.
8.
Okay, fine. Whatever. We're gonna deal with this later. We need to get on the ship now, and
7.
we're taking Jane with us. Come on, everybody. Eric, something.
Oh, okay.
What do we do?
Is Eric coming with us?
He plans to.
Ask Eric to send a Silver Guardian to my mom.
I can go there myself. We can give you some more time. 4.
I mean, whatever, Eric, we appreciate it. Like, just make
3.
sure our families are safe and get on the ship.
2. The ship starts to set off, and like a sonic boom, you just feel like the ship just... everyone is in the ship, right? And a little visor kind of comes in, and you could just see Jane watching you fly, but she's not stopping you. Eric kind of like looks at all of you. I don't think she's coming for you guys. And she goes straight into the base and just makes a wall with the Zeo Crystal.
Oh, don't...
No, she makes a wall inside of the Silver Guardian's base, not the ship, specifically. Eric is also confused until he realizes what he said to you. You need a Zeo Crystal to open up the time portal. Jane has one.
I knew that it had to do with powering something up.
He opens up the escape hatch. I'm sorry. And he jumps out of the ship as it's taking off. He morphs on the way down. Do you guys continue?
Yeah, I think we just have to let him go. I think there's like a
Okay.
scream of like, Eric! And then like, oh wow, that was kind of cool. No, I'm not gonna give him that. No.
Jane's like, how do I get a gun? Where do I?
And as you're taking off, you just kind of hear the ship shake and jerk. Argo, for the first time in a while, this feels familiar. And as the Astro Megaship breaks through the atmosphere, the ship goes into light speed. And you guys are surrounded by beautiful space for the first time. Lena, Ava, Jane, Ellie, you have never seen anything like this before. But Argo has, plenty of times. And as the ship comes to like a screeching halt, it comes right before this giant planet that has like this like mixture on it. It's almost as if the surface is not fully formed yet. And it's like swirling with like this black and gold energy. Alpha kind of like turns to you. Okay, here's the plan. Just easy peasy, go get some energy, come back, and we'll see if we can make a crystal.
We'll see if.
I mean, the atmosphere is toxic. You can a person couldn't stand there for more minutes. Jane, give me a grit roll.
All right, this is still a D8.
Be a 13.
Okay, well, I got an 8.
Okay.
So I
That's
get
a
to
lucky
reroll.
break, which means you can roll again and add both results.
And that's a 6. That's a 14.
Okay.
I did it. Actually, my Zeo Crystal is just in my back now. It's crazy.
You fall to your knees
Okay, well.
and you feel yourself through light speed. It's almost as if a part of yourself is almost getting left behind because the ship is going so fast. You finally catch up to yourself and you're going to be sick, but you're holding yourself together barely. Okay. Alpha goes to the fabricator and it kind of like makes kind of like the soccer ball net. Okay. All you have to do is somehow put this in the atmosphere and bring it back. Not sure how anyone's going to do that because the air is super toxic and the gravity is super high. You may not be able to make it back, but
Alpha, I don't want to hear this. Alpha.
I mean, it doesn't have to be you. We just have to get enough energy to make a crystal.
Sure. But I would prefer just like instructions, not any of the this is impossible. This is going to be terrible. You're all going to eat poison.
Don't
Maybe
worry.
leave that off.
It's a 12%.
Wait,
Mm.
Alpha, if we're in our suits, does that not qualify as like a space suit? Or
Your
No.
suits aren't designed, but it could hold out for a couple of minutes.
can I like teleport down and like shake it around a little bit to charge up the capacitor and then come back up?
The question is, can you last that long? And can
Well, I was
you
gonna say, can I
teleport
keep
back?
coming up and down?
Theoretically, you can. The dice fall where they may. Are you willing to risk your life for this?
That's a lot right now.
Or do we need to do a fishing expedition?
Someone in this seed project killed me.
Do we have a chain?
Do we have a chain? Will it maybe pick up a little alien?
The fabricator.
The fabricator can make a chain. That is true.
Could we do a fishing expedition and then we have our and you said that our Power Ranger suits, how are they in space?
It'll last you a couple minutes, longer than a normal spacesuit, but you'll be able to survive. God forbid anything runs into you or you get thrown off.
Positivity. What?
Don't worry, you're at 12%.
Can
And
we
through
play the Chain by Fleetwood Mac while we do this?
Do you want to get copyright claimed? Sabrina, play Triforia for me. Okay. All right.
That is
Alpha
super loud.
makes a chain, connects it to the net. All right. Who's going outside to go to space right now? Jane, put your hand down. You can't breathe in space
No, you're
now.
not.
Who's doing it?
Do we know what role it is?
All you have to do is throw it out and make sure it gets to the planet's atmosphere. That's step
Oh,
one.
okay, so it's a one person.
True.
I'll do it.
All right.
What's the
Argo,
rule?
beat. I'm going to say you're throwing it Ron.
I would argue that if you read the manual, throwing can also be used as flight.
Fair.
You know who
Flight.
is
Not to
really
rules
good,
lawyer
Mom?
it.
Flight. Okay. Roll. Beat
What am I beating?
18.
Do I get to use my power die if I'm morphed?
Yeah, there's no way you're surviving space if you're not morphed.
All right, cool. I'm morphed. Where's my power die? That's my power die. Okay, cool. I have my D20 for this.
Okay.
And then for flight, can I add anything? No, but it's okay. It's a 16. And then power die. I need at least a 2. That's a 6.
Okay. You take the net and you throw it into the atmosphere, and for a second you think it's going to get caught on another flying space rock, but it makes it, and the chain is so long, it dips itself in the milky black and gold of the atmosphere. On the other side, you guys can see that the net has successfully pierced the atmosphere. 1%. Okay, and now you have to wait. Inside the ship, you hear a loud
Ranger recognized.
and you hear like some large footsteps.
No.
And you see a woman that looks a lot like Jane on the ship.
Ellie goes invisible.
You see her form is almost as if like a copy of 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 a paper on a paper of a person. And it's not like, oh, this person is very far from the original.
Like the hologram? Is it like a hologram?
It's almost as if like this is not the original Jane, or this is not the original psychic Jane, because she can duplicate herself. But you guys have gone far and went into light speed, and this person was hanging on.
Can I freeze her with water?
Of course. Let's go into combat first.
We gotta
Let's
go with a clone?
Let's go into combat. And remember how combat works on Kids on Capes. The villain goes first, then the heroes.
Sure.
And then, if you guys don't have enough successes, then we will do another round. The number of successes in this, which includes successfully getting enough Zeo energy, the number of successes is 5 this time. Remember that. Does that sound good? Okay. First is Psycho Jane clone.
What the hell?
She catches her breath a little bit because she's been hanging outside of a spaceship. She takes a long sword almost that's made of like this black energy, and she starts stabbing the hull of the ship and making a huge rip, and all of the oxygen starts leaving the space. Argo, as you're outside of the ship, you feel the ship buckle a little bit, and you can see on the side that air is leaving the ship. Next, Ellie. Psycho Jane clone immediately starts attacking you.
Wait,
Oh, you're invisible.
I'm invisible.
Okay.
As soon as I heard those footsteps, I was like, Ellie turns invisible.
Oh, never mind. But there's 3 other ranges that she can go. Jane, how are you getting in the way out of Psycho Jane's saber? She's going to try and stab you.
She's already done enough to me.
True.
Well, at first I don't. So here's the real question: I don't have my powers, correct?
You do not have your powers, but
Do
you
I
can
have
still
my
roll and do
weapon?
things.
Do I have my special little shield?
You don't
No.
have your Zeo Crystal.
Okay. Because I have shield as an action,
But you do not have a shield.
but I don't have a shield. But it is just like you prevent someone from taking 1 stress, which
Yeah,
would
we
be
can
about
flavor
enough to
text
kill
it.
me. Yeah.
I do have
Someone
as a
can help
constant
out, too.
force field that
Wait.
I have force field, which is a 4 bonus to a defense roll in combat. But I
True.
don't know if that helps.
That would be great. 'cause
Can
I
I-
need my S4.
Can I do something?
Anybody can do something, but right now this clone is attacking Jane. So if someone wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to, because it's the hero's turn.
So I know this is me, right? I know this is me.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I know I have something called illusion. Can I try and stick my hand through her to see if she's fucking real? She's dodging out of the way and trying to just put her whole... She's trying to stick her fingies in the socket.
Okay, beat a flight.
Great. Oh, no.
Let's see. Reminder, this is -4. Beat a 12.
Can my +4 offset the -4 so it's flat?
So you said a 12 in flight?
Yes.
So I had a -4. I have a D4 in flight.
Okay. Okay.
I can offer
you're
aid.
now you're now rolling flat because
No,
I
I'm
gave
rolling
you
flat.
force field.
Great.
Yeah.
So.
And I can't use any of my tokens. So write that down. I
Yeah.
have 4 of those.
Yeah.
Great. That's a 4. That's a lucky break.
Okay. Would anybody like to assist with some tokens?
Okay, that's a 6. Plus aid, that's an 8.
Okay. To
How many
survive,
does she need?
4 more tokens.
I can give 2.
Okay.
I can give aid. And I would roll
Okay.
the power dice and use the results.
All right.
I also have team player. I can spend 1 token to give you a +3 to this roll.
So I get to add my power die, and okay, so adding 3, that makes it. It was a 6, 8 with aid. Well, 8 I get to roll my power die. Is that what it is?
Do you have your powers, James?
But it's just. But it's +3, +2. So what is
So it's a 6 plus 3, which is 9.
9.
plus what? What do I get from aid?
Okay, let me roll. I just have to roll a power die. Fuck.
Oh, you get to roll. Oh, okay.
Shit. But you only get 1. Doggone it.
Okay.
So
Roll.
it's 10,
4. That gets it to 10.
and you need 12.
Yes.
Then if I give you 2, that's 12.
Teamwork. I stick my fingies in it.
So, as the sword is coming at your neck, you dodge out the way and you get a little bit of a haircut. But thanks to the aid of your friends, I believe the force field, and probably Lena using telepathy to like get you out of the way, you barely make it. Whew! That's 1 success. Who's next?
Wait, did the
Ava,
fingies work?
Lena, and- It's not a it's not a hologram. The fingies
So
prove that it's
I'm just
not a
kind of
hologram.
touching her right now. Okay.
What
well,
separates you from Psycho Jane realizes that when you duplicate yourself, it's just a hologram. These are real bodies, not
all
her
right,
actual...
she's better than me. She's had 40 more years to figure it out.
It's more of a clone situation than it is
Sure.
a hologram situation.
Okay.
If that makes
Well,
any
now I'm
sense.
just kind of holding her.
Is speaking a free action?
Yeah, of course. You can always talk.
Okay, I'm thinking about that, but Kiki, if you have something.
No, you guys go ahead.
Can I do fast thinking?
Okay. Read
Yeah,
it.
it says it's a reaction. Allow yourself or another player to make a snap decision as a planned action. You may only do this as many times as indicated in the level of the ability. I'm guessing we're intermediate, so there's 3 times per combat.
Okay. So, what would be your snap decision, aka planned action? What would you like to do?
I would like to just use my telepathy to like grab her like midair and like shoot her like across the room as fast as I can towards the slit that she made in the ship to have her body like close up the hole kind of, or like block the hole that she made in the ship.
Okay. That's a good plan. Let's see if it works. Might be hard.
Okay, what do
Beat a 10
beat a 10 in?
brain since you're using your telepathy or telekinesis.
Okay. And then I get to use my power die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a 9 on my brains and a 5 on the power die.
Okay, describe how you push this woman into the slit. This is a PG
slit.
show. This is a
We're
PG
bringing it
show.
back.
I swear to God.
Basically, as soon as like whatever happens between R Jane and Psycho Jane, like as soon as R Jane is like out of the way in whatever way that is, I'm just gonna grab her Psycho Jane telepathically, like before she can even realize what's happening, and like pull her away from R Jane, and just with all my might slam her into the slit to have her body block the air that's trying to leave the ship. So it's kind of like using suction to hold her there. So I don't think she can move.
Okay, she tries to resist, but she is pushed up against this airlock, and you can like feel like the back of her body is like being like sucked and crushed out of the hole. I swear to God, this is a PG show.
You
If
said
you
it.
guys could see the chat. If you guys could see the chat.
Okay. Anybody else using their
Yes.
turn this round?
Yeah,
Ava,
and
what would you like to do?
as Lena finishes that, and I'm assuming, our favorite Jane is just shocked, I want to try to use my cape power to, similar to Lena's, like, identify weakness, but I want to try to get into her head to understand why she's chasing us and possibly plant a thought that it's a bad idea.
Okay.
And like be talking to her as that's happening, of just like trying to get her to calm down, and just like distracting her, probably with like a monologue from, I don't know, Macbeth. Who knows?
Okay. Beat a 10.
In charm, of course, right?
Charm. Beat a 10.
With my power die, because I rolled them together. It's gonna be a 27.
Whoa!
Distracted by the slit.
Okay. You peer into the mind. The slit. I swear to God, this is a serious moment, guys. You peer into the mind of Psycho Jane. And it's almost as if the rage that encompasses her body is almost as if it flushes into yours just a little bit as well. And you see the moment of all of you becoming friends, all of you getting powers, all of you getting to know each other. The same exact prom snare happens, but the breaking point was her going in alone to save Ellie, and she couldn't save Ellie.
And the thought I placed there is, it isn't your fault. And like a mental image of us hugging her because she didn't succeed.
You were in the same Ashley's basement at the party, and you could just see like the rage-filled Jane. And you realize you are going through each of those 800 and something lives that she has lived to try and remake this moment, and it never worked until she actually loses to the Machine Empire. She loses her Zeo Crystal. And to live, she calls for something darker, something greater, something bigger than Gasket, almost a dark specter of evil. That's a reference for any Power Rangers fan. And that's how she became Psycho Jane. She is here not to kill you specifically, but to delay you guys from getting back and stopping her from going back through that portal. She's only stalling. That's what this specific clone was sent for. While Psycho Jane, and you see into her mind, at the same time of what's going on, the actual Psycho Jane, like back on Earth, laying waste to the Silver Guardian's base. And Eric might not make it if you don't go and die. You look at the computer, 30%, enough crystal. Okay, who's next? Is everyone gone in this round?
I haven't gone, but I also don't know if I can like even see in the first place. Like I don't know how much I know is going on.
You just see like the ship just losing oxygen and getting like rocked back and forth. Like what's
Just like,
happening?
oh, that's not good.
Okay.
But am I still fishing, or can I?
You can make another roll to see
skedaddle?
how well you're fishing.
Flight.
Okay. You notice that the fishing line is caught on something. And you might have to do some like going down to go get it. This is what this roll is.
Lovely. Okay.
Beat a 15.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Power die. Come on. That's a 6.
Okay. For a total of
15.
Okay. So, as the fishing net is caught, you can gently but strongly pull as strong as you can. But with the ship rocking back and forth, you can hear you jerk it back into place. Now, 80%. Okay. One more success, and you can get enough Zeo Crystal. Is anybody else doing something? Kiki, what would you like to do?
Yes. Ellie is going to, as invisible, she's going to use the opportunity to sneak on up to, I guess right now, Evil Jane is still in the opening, right?
Correct.
Ellie's going to swing out her sword and bash it right into the center of this copy Jane.
Oh, okay. Well, she is trapped by the suction. She can't go anywhere. This might be an easier hit than usual. Beat an 8.
Would that be fight or?
I'd say fight.
It's a 2 on my regular die, and using my power die, that's an 8. 10 total.
Describe how you kill your evil clone sister.
Ellie, like I said, she sneaks up on her invisible, and as soon as she takes the sword out to hit her with it, she becomes uninvisible and looks her right in the eye and just drives it right into her heart and says, I am going to save the real Jane. And just pushes it into her.
Back in the space. Argo, you see just something being jettisoned from the ship. No big deal. 100%. You can pull back the fishing line. You have enough Zeo energy to make a crystal now, but you have to compress it into a crystal. You don't know if it's going to be the same color, but it could save Jane. You reel it back into the ship. You get back into the Astro Megaship, and Alpha's like, wow, I'm just surprised you survived out there, to be honest with you.
We can do without the commentary, Alpha. Thank you so much.
Okay. Place it into the fabricator. Lena, this is going to require some exact compression statistics to do this. With a successful roll, you can make a Zeo Crystal. Brain.
I can give aid if you need it.
Okay. Well, what's the DC?
20.
Oh my god.
All right.
If there is one person that can do this, it's you. And if anyone has any tokens, now's the time to use them.
Get them ready, everybody, even though I definitely won't need them because I'm already manifesting that this dice is going to land on 20.
I'd say everyone pitch it as much as you can.
Okay. Well, okay. We're starting off with a 7. And power die, let's see. 7, so 14. Help.
Okay. And my aid, which is to roll my power die, is also a 7.
Hey! 21, baby.
Oh my god!
Suck on that!
I rolled it when you were rolling. I was like, no, I'll roll just for fun. And I was like, that's a 7. We're keeping it.
Come on, lucky 7s. 3 7s. Come on. The magic juju. This is what good vibes do.
Okay. Lena, as you're making this crystal, the energy is leaking out of the fishing net. It's almost as if like a solar flare keeps leaking out and you're using your telepathic abilities to try and keep it in. But it might be too much. Ava, how are you helping in this moment?
I'm just gonna like go over and just be like, hey girl, what you need? I got you. Just
hey girl, so how's it going?
Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, I'm sweating and like trying to like maybe give me a nice
hey girl, hey,
around
things are
me.
real stressed, so like what you need? You need some
cool me down, girl. I'm hot. I'm trying to get this all together.
Pull out my giant bamboo fan and just fan her.
I thought you were going to use your water powers. Wait, who has water powers? Is it you?
No, that's me. Yeah, I can. Just do like a mist like they do in Vegas when it's really hot.
Yeah.
Just the misting.
Yeah, just missed me. Woo.
So, as you're trying to compress it, I guess the combination of H2O is also helpful in this compression. And Lena, you have done something that no one in the galaxy has done. You have made a new Zeo Crystal. It's before you. It floats before you. And it shifts shape. It's almost like a constant flux of motion, separating between this reality and another reality. It reminds you of something else. But it has the energy of any possibility. It can work. Jane, would you like the Zeo Crystal?
No, I think I'll pass.
Okay, can I have some ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
bite
give me
down
that.
on a towel.
Give me
We're about
that.
to put this
If it's
in
orange,
you.
I'm giving it back.
Jane, roll a d6.
Okay. 5.
Okay. This energy takes you over. And it's familiar to the kind of energy that you have felt before. But this time it is darker. It is unrecognizable. Since it's constantly moving and changing, it's almost as if this Zeo Crystal has a lot of emotion attached to it.
Huh.
Energy of a lost planet. And as it kind of flows through you, your red veins start to turn black. You get much paler.
Oh, no.
And you get a gray streak in your hair. But you're still a teenage girl, and you become the Zeo Black Ranger.
Not
You're
me
alive,
predicting this.
and you feel better than. Oh my god! I thought you had a blonde streak in your real life. Anyway,
I dyed it gray yesterday.
Synergy. I didn't make that shit up.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
listening at home. I have black hair with a gray streak.
Okay, you're the Black Ranger. You're no longer the Yellow
shit.
Ranger. You're Black Ranger. Your hands are pulsing with energy, similar electric energy, but this time it's black. If you want to have a new powers, we can talk about that later. But right now, you have similar powers to previous. You're alive. You can do this. It's fine.
This is sick as fuck. Lena!
I shake her. She doesn't realize she still has like all the energy in her hands. She's like, oh shit.
Like,
Oh fuck. Oh my god.
I'm glad you're alive. I'm really glad you're alive.
This goes so much better with everything in my closet. Thank you. This is really great. No, this is much better. The yellow was really kind of throwing me off.
Purple and orange were an option, but that's beside the point.
Wow.
Anyways,
Wait, I already own a black beret. Oh, it's perfect.
I swear to fucking God, I'm not doing this for the berets.
But you are.
Alpha kind of like looks you up and down. He doesn't say anything mean. He just says, I guess it suits you.
Thank you, Omega 69. I agree.
Swear to
And
God,
we all
we never
just-
should have saved her.
And we all.
Starts to
and we all
repair
just
the
gotta go.
giant hole in the ship that you guys made.
Am I still hanging out the side of the ship?
Oh,
No, you delivered the fish net.
Oh, I did deliver it. You're good,
Yes,
you're
you
good.
deliver it. But how does everyone react to a new Black Ranger? Start off with Ellie.
Ellie runs up to you and gives you a big hug. Oh my god.
she hugs her back and picks her up, and she goes, I think this combination looks a lot better. I think the pink and the black. Pink and black. I think
really
the
well
yellows. It's just too sunshine to. Think so.
Lena, Argo.
Well, it's glad to see that you're in good spirits again. And this
Yeah, I
does
could-
really suit you.
Thank you. I could feel my bones turning to dust, so this is a lot better.
Yes. Yes, that is.
Yeah,
I'm glad
no.
you made it.
I'm glad you did too. That was some. What were you? What were the? a little. I was only kind of half conscious because I was dying, but like it looked like we were doing like a lot there. Really.
Yeah, but ain't no big thing. Power of friendship and all that stuff.
Lena,
you know what that was?
You created a new element. You created a new because no one has done that before. This is Alpha talking. No one has done that before.
No, just let me be modest, Alpha.
You all did a good job for now, but there is still the problem of someone trying to go back in time and erase you from the timeline back on Earth.
Sure. Yeah, and she's trying to kill. It's me again. She's trying to kill Eric, right?
Yes, more or less. Well,
okay. Has that happened yet? Because I think we can wait till that happens. Let her.
Let's put this thing in reverse.
We just wait until the parking lot until Eric's dead.
Just below light speed. We don't have to go light speed to get back. We can take it a little slower. We gotta cruise.
But guys, don't forget, Tyler's there, and I feel like more Machine Empire people are that we should probably go.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna try to erase us from this existence too, so I think we gotta save Eric. Oh, shit.
And I kind of got to see my mom in the hospital.
Before we go, though, real quick question for Ellie. The fact that you could see her coming with your machine brain, does that mean that she is tapped into the machine network, or is it just the machines were helpful to you and we're just like, hey, bad guy on the way?
That's a good question. And Ellie takes a moment to kind of close her eyes and see if she can establish any sort of connection with Psycho Jane.
Okay. Roll for grit. Beat a 13. You're very far.
That is a 19 without my power die.
Hey.
Whoa!
And with, I can't tell if this is a 6 or a 9.
Hey.
I'm going to go with 6, but either way, 25.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Usually, being a light year away from the machine that you want to contact would be impossible. But for you are locked into the Astro Megaship's communication base. And you can see through the Silver Guardian's base of your evil twin sister, or not your evil twin sister, your sister's evil twin, is using the Megazords that were left behind to wreak havoc as everyone is trying their best to defend this time portal. You see her just cut the head off of one Megazord, cut the head off of one Silver Guardian, literally using one light pole to ram through 4 of them in the chest. It's a bloodbath in there. And there's only about a dozen or so left guarding this specific portal. She takes the yellow Zeo Crystal, she crushes it in her hand, and she literally takes it and puts it into the wall near an outlet, and the whole building just erupts in electrical energy, and the time portal is activated.
Okay, so that worked. We need to get back there. She's terrorizing the place. She is so close to reactivating that portal. We have to get back as soon as
activated.
possible. She activated that portal. We have to get back as soon as possible.
And she's holding off all of the Silver Guardians?
Most of them.
By herself?
Yeah.
I just want that noted for the record. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be so cool in 20 years. Anyway.
If only you weren't trying to kill us all.
Okay, that's
Alpha,
without the murderous intent, that's still cool.
The coordinates are in the ship. Are we ready to go?
Yes, light speed back home.
You guys do a little bit of a U-turn. Use the gravity of Triforia to slingshot you back to Earth. And as soon as you break through the atmosphere, Alpha does not stop the ship. It is beelining towards the Silver Guardian's base. You can see the flames tickle the outside of the ship. It's going faster than you've ever seen this fast ship go. It actually works now. And as soon as it breaks through, it stops right over the Silver Guardian's base, and the entire roof has been blown off. And you can just see the time portal still activated, but you don't see Psycho Jane. It's now or never. You can either stay here in this timeline or go to the place that Jane went.
I think we're following Jane, right?
Let's go.
I have something to
All
say
right.
to her.
I bet you do.
Okay. The Astro Megaship is not going to fit in here. You're going to have to go in by yourselves. No Zords, no nothing.
Jump off the ship, do a cool barrel roll, pop up, run.
Do we
Jump
see
to the
Eric
thing.
at all?
No.
Oh, we're not worried about him.
Do we see anybody?
Lots of dead Silver Guardian.
But no red
No Jane.
beret
and
on
no
a cutoff
Eric.
head?
Yes, there is berets on literally decapitated heads, but they're there.
Maybe.
Okay. Lena, you go through the portal?
Yeah. Hopefully everyone follows, but yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Ellie, you get a pull. Something wants you to stay, and you realize that the machine party wants to stay. But you continue. Ava, your phone rings one last time before you enter this portal.
Is it the same number as the hospital, or is it a number I know?
It's the same number. 5.
I go through. I don't
4.
answer.
As soon as you enter the portal, you are in a thick smog. There is no grass. There's only rock. The sky above you, almost as if it's like constantly on fire. There's buildings on fire. Old buildings. There's like literally a fallen Megazord in front of you that's covered in moss. And Argo, you've recognized this place. You are on KO 35.